Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Uh, Welcome to the closeout stream for Guardian Angel Part One, with, of course, the two guys most responsible for the book, me, Daniel Parker, and Bogdan Ristea here on the illustrations and the colors.
Hello, hello.
Yes, and I guess we should start by. Let me bring the campaign up because I completely forgot to do that. There we go. There it is. Yeah, we're at 99 backers. We're almost at 100.
I think it would have been fun to have like 100 backers.
Oh yes, yeah. But yeah, obviously this book has been long in the making, especially on my part. I mean, I've been working on this story for over a decade, so it's good to have it out and ready to go. It's
I
almost
think
ready
you
to
can
go.
you can show it
Oh
on the
yeah,
camera.
oh yeah. But yeah. So let me just do this real quick. Um, so here's the main cover of the book. Right here. Here's a proof copy. Um, Here's the back cover. I love this back
I,
cover, by the way.
I thought it was like when I made it, I was thinking like an Iron Maiden poster.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
so that was my inspiration for the back cover. Like I'm
nice.
making the villains look like an Iron Maiden poster.
Oh yeah, yeah. And here's this is the variant cover from Preston Acevedo. So,
Amazing.
oh yeah. And if you were on the mailing list, you would have been able to buy the Virgin cover here, which has a different filter to it, a different color filter. I don't know if you can see it on the webcam, but yeah. Um, and
So the
calendar.
book went into printing, yeah.
It's about to go into print. Yes. It's ready. It's ready for printing. Yeah. Yeah. Um, and so is the calendar. So, uh,
Show
and
some pages. Show some. I can because
yeah, yeah, I'll
because
show.
I did.
Yeah, yeah. You worked hard on this calendar. Yeah. Um, so here's Sky in January. Um, I have to say my favorite month though is April,
Yeah.
which I've always wanted to do this meme with Jessica in it. So I'm so glad you thought ahead
Yeah,
and
because okay, April Fools. I only I thought on a theme for each month. So
yeah,
April should be like April Fools. What should I draw? I'm doing this meme.
yeah, yeah.
That I wanted to surprise you
Oh yeah,
with.
yeah. Well, I love it. Yeah, and I really like this one too. This is August. Yeah, with Marion. Looks like it. Looks like she's in Italy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure. She's in Italy.
Yeah, and let's see if I find a. I'm gonna leave that one as a surprise. But and then go to September though with Laura here. Love the autumn look there. Yeah,
Yeah, I had fun. I had a lot of fun with this calendar, especially thinking about what to do for each month.
yeah, and also here I also got the box.
Oh,
Oh,
that looks so cool.
oh yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. I love the touch here. You know, the classified material. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks
yeah,
so cool.
yeah.
So the
Uh,
box will have everything,
yeah, box
like
has everything.
the big posters, the prints. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
calendar.
Yeah, it'll have everything, but of course oh, and hey, Creators Outlet, good to see you. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, the calendar and the posters will be shipped separately, so at no additional cost. So, but um, but yeah, so let's go through this here. Um, and Obviously, it's set 2 years after Angel's Awakening. The story is. Uh, we've got our new hero of the story, Henry Hatcher. Of course, if you read Angel's Awakening, you're kind of familiar with him. He's brought back after being in stasis for 100 years, and he gets his psychic powers, which are telekinesis, upgraded, and becomes the guardian of the Republic. But then a new threat emerges, and then he has to team up with Jessica Sawyer uh, as some elementals show up to get him
Some bad
get
elementals.
some bad
R-
elementals. Yeah,
Yeah, some really bad ones.
yeah, yeah. Um, and Of course, here's some of Bogdan's artwork. Of course, the
Which
two
was
pages.
already updated for the pages in the comic book because these ones on the campaign are all the older
Right,
drawings. We did an update after we finished all the book. I did an update on the
right.
pages, so
Yeah.
they will look even better than on the campaign page.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and I'll right. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, but
Yeah,
these
because
are
because we draw it like about 1 year. No, it was 1 year something until
yeah,
we finished the
yeah,
book. So
yeah,
I
almost
got
yeah,
an upgrade
yeah,
upgrade on the page on the my drawing style.
yeah.
So the pages that we did at the beginning didn't look the same like the pages we did it in the end. So I had to redraw, update a bit
Right.
the art style.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah. But
big book. It's a really big book. So
yes, it's over 60 pages. So yeah, and it's yeah, a big book, but not a dull moment in it at all.
yeah, for sure. Also, I tried to make it look like how I drew the cover. You have the same art style in the book. So
Yeah.
because today in these days you go to a comic book store, you see like, damn, this book really looks really nice from the cover, and then you go
Yeah.
to the art inside of the book is totally different. Like, oh,
Right. Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Which. Well.
it's a shame now because
Yeah.
the cover art draws you in.
Yeah.
So I try to do the like what you see on the cover, you see on the book.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right. Oh, the cover's
This
beautiful.
one is totally different, like the hairy one. This
Yeah.
page is totally different in the book.
Yeah.
So
And this one too. Yeah.
yeah. We changed most of the pages.
Yeah.
They will look even better than here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah. Of course, here's the aforementioned cover in here.
The cover we didn't change.
No. No. The cover is the same. Yeah. Yeah. And of course, the Preston cover, Preston Acevedo.
Which looks amazing,
Yes.
amazing. Especially that it's traditional. It's not
Yes.
digital.
Yeah.
Colors and everything.
Yeah. I've actually got the original, and it'd be kind of an inconvenience for me to go get it, but yeah. And if you missed out on it, Angel's Awakening, which was our first book, you can get it on either in the you can get it digitally or as a physical. But if you get it digitally, you have to get it as an add-on. and then you can get it. Angel's Awakening is part of the 2 book combo right here with Guardian Angel. Which
Angel's Awakening is really fun. Like
yeah, it is. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, here it is right
it's
here.
an action packed book. So,
Yeah, yes. And I really like the back cover on this one too. Uh,
but after we did it, no, I thought like I was supposed to make like uh, Jessica in the same position, like it's in the front cover, but seen from the back. Like this is like, but
yeah.
I missed on the opportunity.
Oh yeah. Oh
I thought about it like after we already printed it and everything. Like I suppose I was supposed to make Jessica in the same position. Like if you turn the book, you see the
right.
front cover, the back cover,
Yeah.
like. But I didn't.
Yeah. That's all right. It's all right.
No, the back cover looks good,
Yeah. Yeah,
but
oh yeah.
that was an afterthought.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then of course we got the posters here. Here's your poster, the awesome tribute to Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's. I think it ended up like it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah. And then here's the Michelle Hofner poster right here. This is really cool.
Which is inspired by Metal Gear Solid, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Easter egg. My design for Henry was inspired by Solid Snake, like from the beginning. That's why when it was Big Boss that got like a poncho
Yeah.
in Metal Gear Solid 5, I said, okay, we can put like a almost like a poncho, like a ninja mask to Henry.
Yeah.
It was always inspired by Metal Gear Solid. Like for me, his design was always inspired by Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Yeah. I really love it. Yeah. Yeah. He looks so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Henry, it's cool. Henry,
Yeah.
it's really, really, it's a really cool character, and you'll find out in the book.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then here's the Lily Keta poster. She used to be called used to call herself Z Malkin, but she recently rebranded herself as Lily Keta. But yeah, this is her poster here. This is a pretty popular poster for probably obvious reasons.
I don't know. I cannot see the reasons why this would be a popular post.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, now we're on to, of course, then we got the art prints here. We've got 5 of them. And you did all of these. Uh, here's Henry's, which is just
Yeah, this I think it looks a lot of like Metal Gear Solid. Like this was the biggest when I drew it. Like, I want
yeah,
to do something like Metal Gear Solid designs.
yeah,
So
oh yeah, yeah. And then and here's Jessica's, very cool. And here they are together. And if you follow Bogdan on Twitter, you'll probably recognize that.
yeah,
This is yeah, this is profile picture. And
I need to make a new one for part two.
yeah, and here's Marion, who's hot in more than one sense of the word. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Marian. When I drew her. I wanted to make her like she would be a really sexy girl. No, like you see her, you see like she's really really hot.
oh yeah,
But
yeah,
when she transforms, because now I think everybody knows that she will be a bad guy now in the story.
yeah,
Uh, uh, she would be really really disturbing. So I
hmm
wanted to make it like hot and disturbing at the same time. So I hope I achieved it. I hope.
Oh, I would say you did. Yes.
So you will see in the book because this here, what you see in the print, it's not exactly like it's in the book. So
Yeah.
it's it's
Actually, I
just a
think
foreshadowing.
yeah. Actually, I might have put it in the yeah. Well, it was in the trailer, but yeah, here it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like how she's beautiful in the normal human form should
Yeah.
be opposite ugly in the elemental form.
Right.
I
Yeah.
try to do that.
Yeah.
With Sky, I wanted her to look more like an angelic form even in the elemental form, for example. Like has water wings, like. But
Yeah.
for Marion, because she's fucking crazy, so
Yeah.
sorry for so for cursing.
It's okay.
Elemental form should be really disturbing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 And then last but not least, we've got Emperor Claudius here, he's the emperor of the Britannian Empire, who will be making brief appearances off and on as the series builds up to him.
Yeah, in the part we have a scene when he comes and he said, "I'll do it myself."
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And, and of course, we got the calendar here, which I just showed off a minute ago. It's, and the box, which showed off too. But
You should show him.
oh yeah. Let's see. So yeah, yeah. There's a calendar, and then here it is here. Voila. And uh, then the box. There. So, and like we were saying, the box is in here. Or the box is everything. So, um, and one other thing I wanted to mention, since we did hit this 6K stretch goal, which I would like to thank Justin Knight for putting us over the top there. Um, Everybody's getting a free art print, and let's see if I can find it here. I may have to. You know what? I'll probably let me see if I'll have to find it in my own files here. Let's see. And we're doing it live.
We're doing live.
We're doing it live. Um, but everybody is going to get. Uh, they're going to get this.
Yes,
Yeah, a free art print of that of Jessica in lingerie. So, and that's all physical backers. So if you back one of the physical tiers, you're going to get this for free. And
this is
wouldn't want this?
great news. Great news.
Oh yes, yeah. Once again, top tier work from you on this.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes. But yeah, obviously, you know, we did we put 110% into this book, and
Yes,
we
that is for sure.
yeah, and we're um, we're really looking forward to getting this book out to everybody, and having you all read it, and you know,
It won't be. It will be soon. No, I think soon the printing starts and
yeah,
people will start getting their books in their hands. So
yes, yeah,
it's my fault. I finished it a bit later than I was supposed to, but
yeah.
you'll have a great quality book. in your hands.
Yeah. Um, Tom P. Says I'm having trouble with Indiegogo. Having trouble placing an order. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get that in there. By the way, I know who Tom P is. So I'll work it out with him. Hopefully, I'm sure he'll probably get something figured out. But hopefully that's not everybody. Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, lately Indiegogo started to fumble some stuff.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
yeah, and then I saw that they're not promoting. You cannot promote books or stuff like that.
Mm, oh, geez. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully that they'll get that fixed.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, if you still want to back this book, I mean, there's some time. I can't remember how it goes with Indiegogo, but you can like um but I think it's like a few hours after I turn off the in demand. I think it's like the end of the day or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, you know, uh, you still have some time to get any of the tiers here. I mean, you
Get
can't
it,
go
get
wrong.
it,
Yes,
because it's a really good book.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, of course, we got all the tiers here. There's Trident box for 200. You got a digital version, which is 20. The physical version's 25.
Which is
Super,
not a lot compared to other projects. So you have
yeah,
67 pages, I think, or 65,
64. Yeah,
64
yeah,
pages of cyberpunk action thriller. So
exactly. Yeah.
it's a really fun book. So get it.
Yes, indeed. But but yeah, but yeah, that is Guardian Angel. Any anything else you'd like to say, Bogdan, before we close the stream out?
Yes, back this book. It's an amazing book. I gave on the art because the book is written amazingly. I
Yeah.
gave my 200%,
Mhm.
and I think it shows if you'll see the book.
Yes, I definitely. And like I said, I've this is a story I've been working on for more than a decade. And uh, it was originally going to be a novel, um, along with Angel's Awakening, and it was part of it. But I thought, I think this would be look great as a comic book, and so I adapted it into a comic book, and here it is. And
Yeah,
found
if you liked Angel's Awakening, this one is 10 times better. So
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, thank you everybody who tuned in to watch us close this book out. We appreciate it. Link to the campaign is in the description down below. If back the campaign while you can. And yeah, I will see you all on Thursday for the normal critique corner show, and then we'll, of course, once the book gets fulfillment will probably start, probably in the next couple of weeks or so. Once I'm still waiting on the proof copies for the art prints and the posters. Once I get those and they look great, then I'll get with RJ over at Critical Blast to get the fulfillment going on that. So
I want the book also, so I'm waiting for that.
yeah, yes. All right. Well, thank you all again, and we'll see you all later. Later.
Yeah. See you. Bye bye.